sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell.
Let's get it on, baby! Well, yo, why Roberson didn't want it? I've been waiting for his ass. Why he didn't want it?
Touchback here.
Robinson, whatever the hell his name is. Why he didn't want it for? I've been waiting for him to touch that ball.
Wasting no time. Corral going to the air.
What the fuck?
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now left side on the swing pass. It's a room to maneuver. And he's going to get
nice play. Nice play.
It's another first down. I'm going to be a gain of 21 yards.
Nice fucking
when they
play.
look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to
think that shit's going to ride all game?
Absolutely no.
Not happening, my man.
As well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. First down. Here's Corral with it. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet
I don't understand
bounds.
fucking how Madden is a line
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now
on my left side of the field sticking the fucking
start.
right
Pretty
side
solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go. I like it a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Keep it turned up. Keep me fucking turned up, baby.
They have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Keep me fucking turned up, baby.
Here on 3rd down. Corral looking to throw. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Well, this
absolutely
is
terrible.
From your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles, he looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now. Way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Enough of the fucking bullshit. Yo, JB, that was some bullshit. You heard?
Harris starts the drive on the ground. Good footwork.
Too early, yo. You
And he's able to get this one.
press the square too early, my dude.
Out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry.
Don't
good
be nervous.
On first down.
It's just
Well,
me.
it's time for them to be good teammates right
It's
here.
just
And what I
G.
mean by that is possess the
Yo,
ball for a
JB,
little while. Get
don't
it
be
right
hitting
to
square
first
too
down.
early, yo.
Give the
You heard
defense
me?
a chance to settle down a little bit
Yo, you
after
want
getting
blitz?
a
All
touchdown.
right, I got something for that ass. You want blitz? All right.
They'll try to right side with Harris.
Get off of him, baby. Let's go. You want to run? I'll show you how to run.
First down pickup of 8. Counting down.
Keep coming with that garbage-ass defense. That shit's fucking caca. That shit's caca, bro. You're going to have to come. Try again. Wrong side.
First down carry for Harris.
Wrong side.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41.
Take it 3 yards.
Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Harris running straight ahead.
Let me go. Turn me up. Fuck, dog. Damn it. Turn me up.
41 yards rushing so far. And this is
Turn
just
me
their
up.
first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday.
Turn
This
me
is
up.
exactly what they want to do on the
Turn
opening
me
drive.
up.
Establish the
Turn me
ground
up.
game.
Yeah, remember our
Turn me
conversation?
up.
We were talking about what
Turn
one
me
of
up.
the GMs in the league
Oh, you
has
picking
told
that
me
same
repeatedly.
garbage-ass
It's a
defense.
big man's
I told you
game.
about that
It's not
trash-ass
necessarily
defense.
size. He's talking about playing some big
That shit ain't
boy
gonna work out here, my
line
man.
up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the
That
run.
shit ain't gonna work out here, my man.
They'll try to
Whoopsie.
air it out with Tannehill.
Oh, what the
And that one off the mark.
Yo, if I could have seen the buttons over their heads a little earlier, I would have threw it to him earlier. That shit was gone. I don't know where the hell that shit went, but it wasn't there. It wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Before this drive reaches the end zone.
I thought R1 was going to be over there. R1 was over there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Damn. What's going on? That was the first down, my dude.
On 2nd and 10.
I like it. I like it. Now, you know what? I like it. I like it. Claypool, I see you over there. I see you over there, Claypool.
Now it's Tannehill.
You fucked up, my dude. Let's go. Turn me up. Turn me up. You fucked up, boy.
Touchdown number 7 on the year.
You fucked up.
And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him.
Don't leave him open like that. I'm going to throw it to him every time. Every time. It's going to him. You leave him open like that. That's my guy right there. Got a couple guys on this squad. You ain't heard? I don't think you heard.
Here as the kicks away.
Motherfucker.
From the 6.
Get on the ground.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me see. I'm going to do this, matter of fact. I'm going to do this. And you know what? And we're going to do this.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full.
Yeah, don't try that bullshit over here, bro. Don't try it.
They're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I showed my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head.
Give me that, boy. That's my fucking ball. That's my shit. Don't try that shit over here. Yo, listen. You about to learn some shit. I'm about to teach you something. I'm about to teach you what not to do when you play motherfucking Steelers. You heard? Yo, you using on the wrong guy. That guy over there in the top left, you using the wrong motherfucking guy.
They'll start the drive with Harris.
Ooh, trash ass O-line. Good defense. Good defense.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's
good fucking defense.
Defense is a different to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles.
Good defense. Yo, you heard me? I was fucking lying. That defense was garbage. That defense is garbage. You fucking tripped. That defense is straight garbage. What are you eating, chips over there? I hear you munching on something. You munching on something? The way I look at it, I got 2 downs. The way I look at it, I got 2 downs. That's the way I look at it. We running the fucking rock. That's the way I look at it. We got 2 motherfucking downs. That's the way I look at it. Ready? You ready?
On 4th down, Tannehill.
Oh, he fucking...
This motherfucker. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and this defense will take over right at midfield.
Defense is too serious for that ass, boy.
1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Don't try that shit. You got to get rid of it faster. If you ain't seen them, it's like a fucking bunch of bumblebees, a swarm of fucking bees coming at you ready to sting that ass and fucking with their shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with their shit. Try that shit again. Don't try that shit again.
So after the
do not try. Oh, he want to try that
now,
shit again.
2nd and 10.
Go ahead, do that shit again. I knew he was gonna do that.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson.
I don't know why the fuck
he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. The Panthers at 11-2 now. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
My shit! Get the fucking ball, Buster! Let's go!
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Fucking confidence in my defense, baby. I got that D, nigga! You know I got that fucking D, boy! Let's go! Yo, let me learn you something real quick. Let me fucking learn you something real quick. Let me learn you something. I can smoke real quick, too, while I'm at it. Smoke a little bit. Smoke a little bit. In the man cave. We in the man cave getting it in.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Tannehill. Able to find his man.
That's fucking Pickens, bro. That's fucking Pickens, bro. If you ain't heard, now you know.
As they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
Don't fucking play.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Okay, man.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Bring the fucking blitz. Please bring the blitz. Specialized for blitzes, because I know everybody like to do it. Let's go. Bring the motherfucking blitz. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you shitting me right now? Are you good? Oh, this nigga's nice.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there.
Wide
Force the
fucking
fumble, they recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Oh, man. Wide fucking.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Corral to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Fakes a handoff here. Corral.
My shit. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Caught by Anderson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
McCaffrey not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple.
I actually want the fucking ball back. If you ask me, I want the fucking ball back. That's what I want. Give me the fucking ball back. You heard? Give me the fucking ball back. That's all I want.
Really get started. Offense got to come up with something else.
Give me the fucking ball back, bro. That RPO bullshit. I want the fucking ball back, yo. You
2nd
heard?
and goal
Give me
from
the
the
damn
6
ball.
this time.
All right. I'm going to have to take this shit.
On 2nd down, here's Corral. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Wow.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Fucked the whole angle up. He had a straight angle on him. He fucked it all up. Terrible ass fucking man. How do you have a fucking straight line drive to him?
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now this a very short kick.
I'm trying to knock my kufi off, bro. Why you so aggressive for, yo? Why you playing so aggressive for, yo? Trying to knock my fucking kufi off. What's wrong with this guy?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That is scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
Back-to-back runs. I'd say that encompassed a maximum effort from minimal gain.
Yards are now going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Tannehill now to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Tackle there by Lewis Seen. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Corral. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now after the sack, you got Corral and the Panthers here staring at a tough play, 3rd and long.
He ain't doing shit. Don't even throw it to him. Matter of fact, don't even look on that side of the field.
Looking to throw.
Don't even look on that side of the field.
Incomplete.
Kick
but
that
pressure
shit.
there on 3rd
Kick
down,
that shit,
forcing
boy.
the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside
Where's
the
the flag?
30.
Nigga tackled me 3 fucking feet out of bounds.
15-yard punt.
Jesus.
And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Trash-ass fucking defense.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, this is Harris. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Motherfucker just wide the fuck open.
They'll run again with Harris. They find some open field here. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback
these fucking games are fucking annoying. These cornerbacks know when the fucking ball's in the air before they
get them next time out.
Fucking
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st down, Corral. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. Now a timeout taken.
Let's go, my hand.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
A final shot before the half for Corral. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fucking showtime's over, buddy.
The Steelers
Showtime's fucking over.
About ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Harris. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points on them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tannehill.
Fuck, bitch! Oh! Fucking bitch, bro. Straight fucking bitch, bro. Fucking homo.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
Come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
As they began this drive, they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Will they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
First down throw here for Corral. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Get his fucking ass.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Pick it up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd down, Corral. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
Let's go! Let's go! Turn me up! Let's go!
Well, we got to give him
Fuck,
one,
bro.
don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part,
yo, this game is gonna really fucking drive me crazy right now, bro. This nigga's getting fucking blessed, bro. This nigga's getting fucking blessed, bro.
It's the big
fucking
left
blessed,
tackle
bro.
who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you,
fucking
and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done,
Where the
like
fuck
that,
where's these calls coming from, bro? Out of nowhere, they're just gonna stop fucking holding, bro. Fucking stupid.
Hole here with a 1st and 20.
Makes no fucking sense, bro. Call height.
It's Tannehill.
Look at this shit, bro.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Fuck, dog!
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8.
Straight fucking dumb, nigga.
Their first sack of the
30
game,
fucking years to hike the fucking ball.
Suspect, not somebody
that's what happens.
But Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience,
fucking O-line is clueless. Dude fucking goes right fucking by him. Right by him.
Is it normal to call his number
fucking bitch,
to
dog.
run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Look at this shit.
Tannehill
Look at
intercepted again. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his
dude's
own
getting
sake,
fucking
the
blessed,
game,
dog.
he may
Dick
have
riding like a
announced that
motherfucker,
he's
dog.
donating certain
Straight
amounts of
fucking dick
charity
riding this
for each
nigga.
interception that
Get
he
the
throws.
fuck back, chump.
And he's going to
Fucking
lose
chump.
yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty
Every
evident
fucking
we can say
time
what
I get a
difference
fucking
week
holding
makes.
call,
Last
dog.
week, he ran pretty
Stupid
much
fuck.
wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
Do that dumb
and
shit.
even
Go
better
ahead. Do that dumb shit
Yeah,
again.
and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously
Also
watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Get the fucking ball back, boom, they give you a fucking holding call. Straight dick ride, yo.
Second and 11 now. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Switching it up, Corral will throw here. Out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 70. And the Panthers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Let's go kick the fucking ball, bro. Let's get it.
Away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking think about it. Whole fucking drive. You already see it. Straight think about it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Stop
yeah, and everyone goes through
big-ass motherfucker like that.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. Here's Freiermuth again. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep
best
the quarterback
defense
hemmed
in the whole
in.
fucking
In
world,
this
I'll
case,
tell you.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill completes this one to Pickens. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now,
nice
down inside
blitz.
the 20.
Nice fucking blitz.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. That throw finds Pickens in the
Let's
end
go!
zone.
Turn me up! Woo!
Great play there.
That's what I'm talking
His
about.
Second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are back within a score.
Yo. I don't get this fucking.
They're going to run it
I'm
with
gonna slap
Harris.
somebody's mama.
And he is going to be stopped short of the
Yeah.
goal line. Oh, they'll
Nigga, they better take a fucking review of that. My legs
keep churning those extra few inches.
This fucking game
and the
is
two-point
straight
attempt is turned aside. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This nigga put 3 people on the defensive line.
From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
This game is fucking stupid. This game is fucking stupid as fuck. So fucking stupid. If you ask me, straight fucking stupid.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Corral looking to throw it. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, he will. And he's got a first down to boot. Here's Corral on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God, bro.
On the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Shit's fucking terrible.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball. They keep making the connection.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Corral, 3rd and 2. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Going for it on 4th down. Corral. Found his target. It's Anderson. He's got the first down more than that. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and 11 now. Corral. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this a very, very short kick. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. He'll let it fly for Austin. Wow. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
How does he know my route before fucking me, bro? How, dog? Yo, he was standing behind my receiver, behind him, chasing him on man fucking defense, and then runs my fucking route before my receiver does. Wow. Holy fucking shit, this game is fucking trash, bro.
Study, a tad bit of luck, but bottom line,
nigga really fucking turned right before my receiver turned right, yo. I can't stand this fucking.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll get this one across midfield.
Man defense, he fucking turns it fucking right before my fucking receiver turns right. Standing fucking behind. Chasing him fucking from behind. Fucking garbage. Straight fucking garbage, dog. This fucking game is terrible, bro.
Now it's the backup Darnold. He's got his tight end.
My fucking receiver standing behind him, right?
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't settle to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously pick the right spot.
Trash-ass nigga.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Corral. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Quick throw knocked away. It's
Catch the
incomplete.
fucking ball.
His top speed is computed by Next Gen Stats, 21.6 miles per hour.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard from 3 yards down. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
That swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Pressure comes in.
He literally fucking watched him fucking go right. He didn't even put a fucking hand up, bro. This game is so bad, yo. So fucking bad. Look at the replay. Look at him. Look at him. Just watching him. Fucking watching him, bro. Oh, my God. Look at him watching him. Just fucking... Yo.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
And his throw is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Open man is Anderson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Panthers, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12.